Hello, hello, good morning. It is June 10th. Hello, everybody. Feel free to introduce yourself in chat. Welcome. Good morning to those who've got up early for this stream, and good evening for those who are staying up late. We're gonna do some portrait drawing. We're gonna do 4 portraits, 30 minutes each. 30 minutes is not a long time for portraits. I've been watching. One second, let me turn the music down here a bit on my end. I've been watching quite a few YouTubers lately on portrait drawings, and they usually, even the pros, take sometimes up to 2 hours to fully get the line work, tonal work, color, highlights, all of it in, all the different levels. They take sometimes up to 2 hours, so 30 minutes isn't a long time. This is not like a professional. You're not observing a master by any sense. I don't claim to be one. I'm kind of learning along with you. But I think 30 minutes is enough of a rapid change for observational skills and kind of developing that on the psychoanalysis level in terms of just changing the features, changing the model, just so we're not sitting too idle on one pose. So that's kind of why I set it to 30 minutes. 30 minutes, I find I can do most of the line work, and I'm not even, really the best or the quickest drawer out there, but I think 30 minutes gives you enough time to get the fundamentals and the shape of the skull, even with a little bit of line work. And if you're a little faster, you can probably get a little shading too if you don't rush, or if I should say you do rush a bit. So not the quickest time, not the slowest time either. It's kind of a happy in between, so hopefully that's enough. I do want to do longer studies, but sitting on a singular photo for 2 hours can be tedious for a lot of people. And there are a lot of great YouTubers who do that already. Okay, enough of me talking. Let's get drawing. Let's set things up on my side here. There we go. There's our first pose of the day. I'm going to set the clock, which has officially started. Let's begin. This photo is a little weird. My apologies. But I just like the pose and the simplicity of it. So, cool. 30 minutes has started, so. I generally follow the Loomis method. I think it's probably the most simple of the forms. And then we'll take it from there. I'm gonna start small. And then I'll probably bring up the model a bit, zoom it in. She is at a bit of an angle, so let's see if that. Okay. So we have the top of the forehead here. Eyebrows, nose, cheek. So I'm gonna zoom in a bit. Should have done that. Nope, all this correct. I put down some basic lines just to help me, i.e. the Loomis method. And then I'm just kind of taking my time here. Like I said, she's a very straightforward model. I always feel like that nose angle is always the trickiest part, right? And my guidelines are just coming in my way now. I still have just a tad of a cold, so I'm trying to figure out. I think it's just gonna go on its own. There's no fighting these things. Even with the Loomis method, I'm a little skeptical on making it following the exact guideline. It does. I feel the human body is a little more variant, and you kind of lose a bit of the variance if you're just going with the strict pose like that. Anyways, we'll see. So far, looking good. I should really use a different color for the guidelines, but we get a couple of viewers who do some painting for the portraits, so kudos to them, because that is a long and arduous journey. Sorry, a little stressful too, because you're trying to do so much in such a short time. And so I think we have the face here. This could be absolutely wrong, but I'll find out in a minute when we start trying to connect everything. Like I always say, the nose and the chin kind of decides the portrait. If you mess those things up, it's not going to look like the model in front of you. So I do feel like the eyes are a bit on the small side, but we'll see. Portraits I do really... I mean, I'm not shy about it at all. I do really struggle with them. And I should be doing it more often, but I figure spending 3 to 4 hours every week on it eventually will get me to where I need to go. She is, I don't know if you can observe it, she's got great eyes. I'm just gonna bring this down to 15. The thing with digital is you kind of have the benefit of changing brush size pretty damn quick if you've hotkeyed it like me. I feel right now from a style perspective, she's looking very mechanical, and I don't like that. Anyways, I guess accuracy comes at a price, right? And once again, that chin is gonna be my bane for sure. I've put a lot of guidelines down. I'm gonna try and get rid of some of them. See if I can capture some of that. Yes, yes, yes. over the place here with this chin. Look at that, that's horrible. There we go. She's looking almost android-like. Oof. I have to be really careful here with the shading. So with the bottom of the ear is touching the top of her lips, I believe. Yep. Good, huh? Just catch an error here. I'm looking at that bottom lip. Her lip is way too big. So I'm gonna have to fix that right now. I knew something was off. Sometimes it just takes a while to catch it. We're only human. There we go. Oh dear, that's not supposed to happen. Okay. Okay, we're 10 minutes in. 10 minutes in. Top of the lip is the ear. That's where it begins. And it kind of goes to the eye. Just below the center of the eye. That's your ear. From the top of the lip, which I'm kind of off. My apologies. Right there is where it should begin. She's got quite the array of earrings, so if that's one of your ambitions to render that, have fun. Even sometimes I get carried away with the props on a model. So. I'm just trying to break everything down into shapes, as you can probably tell. Very geometric shapes, and then hopefully come back to it and see if I can add some angles to it. I do find myself today, if you've been drawing portrait drawings with me for a while, I'm being a little more patient, a little more observational today. Let's see if that's gonna work. I do feel she is off. Let's see. There. That skull is going to be tricky. It'll be very tricky. Just debating how to really get that curve in, and I have to bring in the ear for sure. I've already messed that up. There we go. Match that up a bit. Oof. Once again, my Loomis went out the door. Try it again next pose. What do you think, folks? Does that look like her? I guess when I get the round of the skull will be the true testament if I pull this off. We got 13 minutes, so we're just under the halfway mark. Man, it seems very mechanical today. That's okay. And that's not the type of shading I should be doing. Getting that curvature of the skull is now going to be critical. It's something you struggle with, I perfectly understand. It's so hard to get a right skull shape. Sometimes you have to take many goes at it. I guess this is really where our observational skills get. As they say, where the tire meets the road. I should really zoom in. What am I doing? Being lazy. still feel her skull, sorry, the hair kind of. Anyways, that's it. Kinda looks like her, kinda doesn't. I think I'm gonna have to fix some stuff. Her eye being the main culprit. Something is off. Let's see. Considering I ended up hacking up the Loomis method, that didn't turn out too bad. But I'm just debating if it's the nose that's. Let's see. She's got quite the long nostril there, so. Kind of dips in like that. Okay. Shouldn't have done that because I kind of had the curves of it right. Or if you're at home and you're just watching me move the canvas a million times. Tricky business. Streaming and drawing. Is that right? No. We're at 8-9 minutes, so we are making some progress here. Looks like for the first pose of the day, considering I'm pretty green here, pretty stiff, is not bad. To get some shading in first thing in the morning. Some fabric. I'd love some fabric detail, but I don't think I'll be able to get that. I feel her nose is a little too big. Might have to adjust that. More like here. Okay, let's try and fix it. Kind of jets out just a tad. Tricky business, this nose stuff. My drawing tool. It's also that tip that's throwing me off. Whoa. I don't know how to explain it. Right angle. I think I'm obsessing over this nose when I shouldn't be, but right angle. Wow. I knew this nose would kind of perplex me. Let's try that. Okay. That part's fine. It's just the... We're down to 5 minutes and I'm spending 90% of my time here just on the nose. I probably spent way too much time on the nose and should have just stuck with it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to live with that. I'm kind of having tunnel vision with that nose, so I'm not gonna fight it. I only got 4 minutes. I wanted to get some shading in, so let's do that. Thick brush. It is. Check that up to 400. Might have been a little darker tone than I wanted, but I can always be adjusted very quickly. Oops. We're doing 2 minutes left, so not a lot of time in the shading department here. I kind of obsessed over the nose. So be it. Let's do 200 and see where that takes me. One minute left. how would I even begin with the hair? The hair is at almost the same tonal plane as the skin, right? But it looks so different because of the color variance. So it'd be interesting how you folks at home kind of took a shot at that. I'm gonna leave it because I only got 50 seconds left, so. Seconds left. Wrap it up, folks. Wrap it up. Whoa, that's what happens. 2 levels. Okay, that's it. It's a very, I feel it's quite a stiff and mechanical portrait drawing. But I guess that's what we're doing. We're studying today, so. Okay, here we go. Next portrait. A little more tricky. Hello Trick, not a problem. Have fun with the dogs. I'll still be around the 2-hour stream, so if you want to come back into it, you probably catch another pose. Take care, buddy. Okay, second portrait. Let's do this. "30 minutes isn't a lot of time, and there's a lot of detail here, so you kind of have to make an executive decision on how much you want to capture, right? Top of the eye. Here's the... This should be interesting. You thought I was gonna have a hard time with the previous nose? Take a look at this one. This image looks almost like AI. Could be wrong. It's hard to tell today when you're downloading these portrait images. That is the top of the eyebrow. Oh. Once again, the nose is my bane. Sorry about that, folks. Just had a phone call I had to deal with. Kind of distracted me, but here we are. definitely some issues here, but I'm trying to address it. We just passed the 10-minute marks, so we got 20 minutes left. Sorry, folks, my math is not that bad. I'm just doing multiple things here at once. I don't know. It's that little cheekbone that's very subtle. That's gonna be my bane, I know it. Okay. Too hard of a brush. Oh, that's atrocious. Trying to get it in one single line, but I don't think that's gonna work. I'm gonna have to take a couple of last shots at it. There we go. How are we doing on time? 10 minutes left. Not too fast, not too slow, but still. I am avoiding that other eye. I'm gonna take care of that because I know that's gonna tear apart my pose. These bowl caps, bowler caps, kind of making a comeback here. Good to see. What I have to do is just squish her face just a bit. So let's do that and see if that was the difference. And the nose kind of needs a bit of a bend. It's such a pronounced nose. So I'm just trying to figure out how to really capture it. These noses always get to me. Still avoiding the eye, so let's do it. I don't know. I don't know if I can get this right. That's what scares me. Let's see if we can do it. Drop it to 25. With a smaller, slightly smaller brush. Down to 2.5 minutes, not a lot of time. 0 shading done today. That's sad. But it's okay. Learn as we go. Get a little faster as we go. See, that's where line direction is so important. The eye completely transforms just based on the direction of the strokes I'm using. Still feel that, well, it just needs to down a bit. Really don't have time to do any too large of a adjustment here. Only a minute left. I'm being fairly ambitious here in terms of just redrawing her out. Down to the last 10 seconds. Do what you can do. I think it's the eyebrows that kind of throw me off a bit here. It needs to be kind of up like that more. Okay. Let's do this. We're on to the third pose. Oh man. Today's a bit grueling, isn't it? Let's keep at it, folks. I'll just have a little cup of coffee, stretch out my fingers here, and continue. Let's do this. The third portrait of the day. This portrait has come together quite naturally. I say that until I really figure things out. Once again, the nose. My bane. There we go. I think I have an idea with this one. Shouldn't be that difficult. No, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna go back. Just stick with it. Where are we at? Where are we at? There we go. Did that bridge at the nose, kind of take it from there, but I have a feeling it's gonna come back and bite me. Oof, not good. Other eye kind of hitters out a bit. Let's see if we can. Just want to reduce it. Size. There we go. A little better. Not easy, eh? To really capture the portrait. Just a bit. Go. Too thick of a brush. Okay. Slow but steady, she's coming along. We passed the 10-minute mark, so just seeing if I can capture. I do feel I've got way too many, way too many lines down, but figure it out. There's this very subtle block of hair here. Just figuring out how to capture it in a sketch like this. Don't know if that's going to be even possible. Okay, folks, we're down to the last 10 minutes. A little more confident with this pose than I was with the last two portraits. Sorry, not pose, but portraits. I did mess up here with the shading. I put some stuff on the wrong layers, but that's okay. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna beat myself over it. Eraser, eraser, eraser. Let's try 50 and see if I can kind of clean this up a bit. Ooh. I do need to definitely optimize my color picker. Most definitely, yes. Oop. That's fine. You know what? I'm not gonna fight that. Just a little darker. Good. Ooh, too dark. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. See how it turns out. And I believe somebody's trying to text me. Okay. The hair, I'm not sure how to approach it. I don't even want to touch it right now. I only got 7 minutes, so I'm just going to focus strictly on the facial details here. Really don't have time for the hair. Okay, we're down to 2 minutes. Time flies, I guess, when you're having fun. And this we'll be wrapping up with this last post soon. Okay, 30 seconds, folks. 30 seconds. Let's wrap it up. Was a little unnecessary. Okay. That's our pose, our third pose, and we're on to the final one. It does feel like a long session today, doesn't it? Okay. Just gonna shrink this down so when I get it uploaded on YouTube. And I've painted on all different layers I shouldn't have, but figure that out later. Interesting. Go figure. Background, which is surprising it's letting me do this, but forgot to lock my background today. It's coming back to bite me. Okay, let's do this. 20 line. This should be manageable. Let's find out. Yeah, that turned pretty quick. Let's see if that works. More like here. So the nose. I don't know why I'm drawing so small when I have such a canvas to draw with. There we go. Are we? More like there. Okay, folks, we're down to the last 10 minutes. I'm gonna do a little shading. We'll wrap it up. It's been an intense 2 hours. Thanks for hanging in there with me. I feel the first two I was kind of slow. Didn't really pick up the pace. Looks like a little better these last two poses. I got a little shading in. I'm just looking at the contrast right now. I'm gonna reduce it a bit. My mid-tone, and see where that takes us. Okay, folks, we're down to the last 40 seconds. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Felt like a long stream today. Longer than usual. Wanted to make the sunglasses a little darker, but I knew if I did that, I would have to go ahead and make the hair darker too, and it's not a journey I wanted to begin. But otherwise, didn't turn out so bad. Just took an hour and a half to warm up into this pose. That's the unfortunate part, but I'm glad I got some shading done. A little bit of shading work. Okay. Thanks for hanging in there with me, everybody. Little rough start, but as usual, we kind of warm up and get better as we go. A couple of hard poses. I think the second two were a little trickier. Anyways, I'll be back Wednesday morning. We're gonna do some life and gesture drawing. Please do check out the schedule on the About page here on Twitch and YouTube. My schedule's pretty in stone, and I follow it kind of to the stone. So I don't know how to say it, but studious is the best way to say it. And I kind of give everybody a heads up if I do cancel, but that's pretty much it. I gotta get going. Thanks for joining me once again, and look forward to seeing you hopefully on Wednesday or Friday for some gesture drawing. Please get these images up on Discord. That'd be really great. The Discord link is on the About page here on Twitch as well, or if you're watching on YouTube, the Discord page is on the About page. And would love to see your artwork. Okay, take care. Have a great day, everybody.